Hello everyone, welcome back to Real Mongolia. I'm at the Suhkbaator Square with my friend Will Gao, who has recently come back to Mongolia. So Will, what are we doing here?
Bayor, it's great to be back. I just came back from Canada by way of South Korea. Beautiful September day, and we're out at the Parliament Park, and they have the National Book Event today, and they got 400 exhibitors and famous authors here, so I want to see them. It's a beautiful day to walk around, and we can interview some of the authors while we're here. You can help me do the translation and explain to me how important the education and books are. But I also found that Mongolians especially are really interested in romance novels, books, world events, leadership books especially. We're going to find out today, because once we walk in and see how many people here on a Sunday, we'll probably get a better idea of how important education is to the Mongolians. Fair thanks. The young woman's working on an original script, in Mongolian script, and she's doing my name on the script as well as kind of the symbol for the eternal blue sky of Mongolia. And I left it up to her to kind of put anything else she wanted. But that actually is great, because get to see this type of script that's come back, because officially the Cyrillic script is going to be gone on Mongolia, and they're bringing back in the Mongolian, what we call the kind of vertical linear script. So let's see how she does here.
Okay. Thank you. Smile.
За одоо монголчуудын яг үндэсний бичиг маань бол энэ монгол бичиг гэдэг зүйл байгаа, босоо монгол бичиг. За энэ монгол бичгийг болохоор маш олон төрлөөр бичиж болдог. За биерээр байна, дөрвөлжин ихмэлээр шиг юм уу, янз янзаар ингээд өөрсдийнхөө уран сэтгэмжээр маш гоё болгоод ингээд бичих боломжтой байдаг. За тэр уран бичлэгүүдийн нэг төрөл нь болох биерийн бичлэг нь бол яг одоо энд би бичих гээд байж байна.
Now it's official. So Will and I found this ancient-looking cart, ox cart or camel cart, I don't know. Well, what do you think about this?
Well, we've seen a lot of those in, the ancient Mongolian areas, especially when I was traveling out in the eastern provinces and saw a lot of the, history of going back 800 years. And of course, the symbol here that we see on this one here, I mean, for Western society in Europe, it looks like a swastika, which is an evil symbol to a lot of people, but in reality it's a very ancient 2,000-3,000 year old symbol of life and circle of life. And so the fact that another ethnic group took it over and hijacked it doesn't take away that this is a spiritual symbol of rebirth. And do you know the symbol at the back here?
This is a Soyum symbol. This is the symbol of our nation, so it has a deep meaning. It reads Mongol Olas, or Mongol country, Mongol nation, in a traditional script. Yeah. Do you think you could fit here?
No.
Maybe I could, yeah? Okay. So,
of course, we got Ghengis Khan.
Ghengis. So, in the ancient times, kings and the royals would travel in this cart, right? Imagine yourself like Mongol royalty and traveling inside this.
I'd rather prefer to be in a cart, because I've ridden the small Mongolian horses, and it was difficult.
So we have a children's book here. And we have a self-development book as well. We have some books for children who want to learn coding as well. So
this is a coding book for children.
Yeah.
Good. Now, who are most of the authors that put this together?
Actually, our is from Finland, so we have translated this book. So I'm the translator.
Oh, you're the translator?
Yeah.
Oh, good. That's great.
Yeah. So.
But the fact is that you're doing coding for what? These are for grade 5 or 5-year-olds?
It's around like 4 to 10 years old for kids who are age on 4 to 10 years old.
Now, for the 2 days you've been here, how's the interest? People buying, and the interest for your.
Yeah, of course, a lot of people, interested in. So recently, Mongolians are a lot, especially children's book. People are interested in, children's education. So.
I've been on the road around 12 years. like all Africa, Middle East, Europe, Central and Southeast Asia, North and Central America.
You've done really well.
That's
good.
My point was I'm not really a traveler. It's called the Mongol Badarchin. Badarchin is the person who refuses own life, like a selfishness, greed, and go into the road of knowledge. And I made this 12-year road just to understand all about life, what is about life, what is about civilizations, because we are very ancient civilization. Like our counting starts like 2,330 years, and what we're doing now, we're keeping history of mankind, because after 1,000 years, we're gonna know what kind of countries, what kind of religion, philosophy existed in this period of time, and that's what we're keeping it. I'm the second generation of the history keepers.
Could you tell us about your latest book?
This book called Amazing World. Not amazing, you see, the people think it's a mistake, but my name is Amai, and I wrote Amazing World.
Great play on words. Good
yeah. And this is the stories what I learned from the life around the world, and this is the book gonna be exported to the world.
Is it gonna be in English?
Yeah, in all languages, because the main goal of the story is that I'm from the very ancient civilization, but we were isolated for 300 years, and I'm just coming out from this blockade to see the world, what's changed, and I'm keeping from my perspective, not from the West or East, not from the Christian or Muslim, from the Tengris perspective, and this is gonna be a world from totally different view.
You've done well. I'm very, very impressive. I mean, extremely impressive. I'm jealous that you did this, right?
Yeah. We say in Wheel of Tengri.
Very nice meeting you. It's great.
Shake like this. We don't shake hands.
Will, let's check out this map. Okay, let's see where you've been.
Here we are at Eastern Mongolia, and I've been here, and I've been as far as here, and probably out to here, which is close to Russia and Inner Mongolia, China over here. So, yeah, I've been here for many trips, the far eastern area, but that's where. Now, where have you been? Where did you grow up?
I grew up in the Western Mongolia.
We're talking over here?
Yeah, this is Zahum province. This is where I was born, my home province. So we have this very sacred mountain called Othondingri in our province. This is where the eagle hunters.
The eagle hunters are, and my favorite one I want to do is the Bigfoot in the mountains, in the Western Altai Mountains.
So we're gonna go there and hunt Yeti.
Yeah, I'll go ahead, Yeti, and over here we can go to Karakoram.
Yeah, Karakoram is there. So we are in front of the National Library of Mongolia's gear. They invited us. Let's go.
Let's go in.
Yeah.
За энд манай Монгол улсын үндэсний номын сангаас монголчуудын бичиг, номын өв соёл, бичгийн хэрэгслээс бас танилцуулж байгаа нэг үзэсгэлэн гараад байгаамаа.
Is that the library that's located close by here, down on Ghengis?
Yes, Mongolia National Library. Ashport. Тэгээд энэ яадаг вэ гэхээр нөгөө монголчууд одоо цаас ховор үед эндээ цаас ховортой байсан. Тэгэхээр энийг магадгүй одоо анхлан суралцж байгаа хүмүүс одоо цаас мас хэрэг болно шүү дээ. Тэгэхээр энийг одоо үнсэн самбараа дээрээ бичээд буцаагаал ингээ үнс төрхөд арилгах чинь. Бид нар бас шинээр тэнд бас үнсэн самбар хийлгцсэн байгаа. Тэрэн дээр бас ингээд бичиж мичээд үзэж болно. Яаж хэрэгжилж байгааг.
So, that's and this is where they pass messages on to the family members.
The seal of Ghengis Khan.
1246 онд Ghengis Khan-аас Роми Папт илгээсэн загтал дээр байдаг тамга. Ghengis Khan бол Өгөөдөө хааны хүү. Буюу Чингис хааны ач хүү байхгүй юу? Энэ жил Чингис хааны иш хөргийг айл өргөх болон олон байгууллага бүр залах ерөнхийлөгчийн зарлиг гарсан. Тэгээ тэр хүрээнд энэ үндсэн иш хөрг нь ерөөсөө Тайваны музей хятадтай ингээ хоёр газарт байгаа. Энэ бол Тайваны үндэсний музейд байгаа иш хөргийн кофе. Хүмүүс гадуур одоо янз бүрийн хөргүүд гарч ирээд байгаа. Юу ч бас одоо бидэрт байгаа кофеноос бас хүмүүс хэвлж өгч болж байгаа.
I see that someone is reciting poem or maybe reading off book. Does that happen in Canada?
Not on an open stage like this that I've been to. Again, most of the events I've been to have been more outdoor festivals of music. This is different to have an outdoor festival that's relating to books and authors talking about their stories on stage like this.
Interesting.
Би Арангаа төрсөн. Хурдан морь мал уудаг.
Which province?
Arkhanga province.
Тэгээ малчин одоо хурдан морь ууяач хурдан.
Is that Western province? Okay. I've only been the Eastern and South though.
Таны наадамд ямар амжилт одоо?
За энэ 100 гэхэд баг жижиг наадмуудаас нэг төрөө нэг айраг 5 нэг амун үзүүд 5 айраг гэхээр шиг 7 айраг төрөө авсан байна.
За баярлалаа.
Okay.
Та зөв гэрхгүйсэн.
Hi.
Okay.
My name is Pruvla. So I'm my friend Kirill Chemik, and we wrote this book. It's called Lection Through Yoga Mind. So why we call this name is we are actually yoga instructors. We see the yoga is the pure mind, the awareness of the life, and then how we see through it, the like kind of observers. So we are just putting it at the observing experience and put it there. Yeah.
I like the decoration of your table.
Thank you.
It really looks natural and it stands out.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you for your time.
Okay. Good luck.
Thank you.
I love the outfit.
Yeah.
I love the outfit.
Сабцхан би Бэмжин Баярхоо гэж зохиолч байна. Адал явдалд зохиолоор төрсөн. За ер нь бол нэг адал явдалтай л номууд байна. Өнөөдөр сүүл төвлөрсөн 2 номтойгоо гарлаа. Ингээд би нэг 30 ном хэлсэн байна.
Ихэнх нь дандаа адал явдалтай ноцлог тийм.
Ихэнх нь 30 ном гучлаад адал явдалтай байна.
How many books have you written?
30.
Very
All adventure books.
well. Very good.
Where-
What is this? I don't know.
Where there is little paintings from little kids. Is there similar events like this in Canada?
There are a lot of events that I've seen, but not to this size. I've never seen the events at this scale. I know that you were interested in one of the videos that was on Will Solo Travels with a barbecue event in Calgary. You like that one. So those are the type of events that people enjoy going to, also outdoor events, festivals. But this is different, having a huge book fair outdoor on the Suhkbaator Square, like the main heart of Mongolia.
Okay, let's go.
There. I'll be drinking that every day because I really like the sea butter. I drink it. I dilute the oil, the heavy one, and because it's so dry here, we need the sea buckthorn for it. And I always, when I come here, I feel much more healthier drinking sea buckthorn oil.